Hi, this is Alex Stevenson, founder and director of Ninja Teacher, where we help you start teaching English in Vietnam. Today I want to cover the topic of why the ability to actually teach a good class is so important in order to secure employment as an English teacher in Vietnam. So Miranda, our enrollment manager, and myself do several calls daily with people interested in getting TEFL certified to teach abroad, or who already have a TEFL certification and are wondering what's next in the process. On these calls, I often go through the hiring process of how to get a job in Vietnam so that you can understand the importance of practical teaching experience when it comes to getting hired. So the vast majority of schools in Vietnam require you to be in the country to get a job. So you'd actually have to arrive in Vietnam and go through a period of maybe a couple of weeks of interviewing with schools in order to get job offers and get a job in Vietnam. The reason for this is schools actually want to interview you in person and do what's called a demonstration or demo class that actually shows them that you have the ability to be a good teacher, and that will help them to decide if they're going to hire you or not. Now, they'll usually have you prepare a lesson plan and teach a class with real Vietnamese students, or sometimes mock students, employees of the company, and they'll observe you and determine if they think that you will be a good teacher. That's why being able to put together a good lesson plan and deliver it confidently and effectively is so important to getting hired. Now, I know that can seem a little daunting as a new teacher, but if you go through the right steps before this, then there are a lot of job opportunities in Vietnam, and schools will see potential in you even if you're not perfect. So a TEFL certification is a document that is required in Vietnam to legally teach. It's required to get a work permit, and the schools process that with your other documents in order for you to live and work legally here. But other than it being a document that you need, it really is a course that should prepare you to be a good English teacher. And unfortunately, a lot of courses on the market, especially online courses, are really not that good at preparing you to be a good English teacher. So if you're looking to get TEFL certified, I'd recommend looking out for a few different things. And these are things that we've included in our online TEFL course in order to get the best possible training experience and feel ready and confident to go into the classroom after this course. So seeing actual video recorded training of teachers in the classroom, being teachers, doing what they do, seeing how it's done is so important. So we have over 10 hours of video recorded footage from the classroom in our TEFL course, and that's a great way to just really see how it's done, learn from the trainer as you're watching, but also learn by example. Then it's really important to get feedback on your lesson plan. So we have lesson plan submissions where we actually look at your lesson plan, we have our trainers go through it, give you detailed feedback so you can improve it, and you can come out of the course with a lesson plan that actually works and that you are feeling ready to deliver in the classroom. And then when it comes to actually practicing the skills, that's so important, because when you're going into that demo class, if you've never done anything before, well, it's going to be difficult to perform well for that first lesson in the demo class. So there's a few things in our course that aim to solve this. One of them is actually recording videos of yourself presenting the activities and then getting feedback on those videos after you submitted them to us. And another thing is our weekly live sessions. So you would actually join live calls with your trainer and your classmates, and you'd have a chance to bring the activities that you've prepared from the course to the live session and actually practice it, and again get feedback on that practical teaching so that you know what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and you can improve from there. So what if you've already taken a TEFL certification but you're not really feeling confident just yet to go into a demonstration class? Well, I'd recommend just trying to get as much practical teaching experience as possible. Whether you practice with a friend or even in front of the mirror. Of course, the best possible thing you can do is actually go into real classes and practice that, which can be quite hard to do. You know, if there's some local volunteering that you can do, that's great. Try find some places that will offer this. Maybe do some online sessions with people to practice. But of course, nothing beats going in with real Vietnamese students in a classroom, learning about classroom management, learning how to present to students, keep them engaged. So that's one of the reasons why at Ninja Teacher we offer the in-person practical training in Vietnam, which you can actually upgrade to if you take our online TEFL course, or if you've done a TEFL course already, you can actually come join some in-person training in Vietnam. And that's really great. As you build up your skills, you get to practice as you go along and really get feedback on all of the steps that you're taking and all the different parts of the lesson plan that you are going through and delivering. And we also offer an add-on for if you've taken a TEFL certification, ours or even in other companies, that you can come and do in Vietnam and go out to different schools. We send you out to schools in our network to practice in a low pressure environment. You know, you're not getting observed by an employer just yet, and you get to do some practical classes and build up some confidence. And that's part of a package we offer if you're wanting to come to Vietnam, also get some in-person support in the country with settling in and arriving, meeting some other people and joining the community, and also getting job placements where we send out your resume to different schools and set up those interviews and demo classes for you. The hiring process can go quite quickly in Vietnam, and schools put pressure on you after you've gone in for a demonstration class to sign a contract quite soon after that. So ideally you want to set up your interviews and demo classes within the space of 1 to 2 weeks, and then you get to choose which job offer is best for you. But if you leave it too long and you stretch them too far apart, you might lose out on the first job offer you get, and you want to be able to maybe compare a couple of different options. So using our network of schools, we aim to get you interviews in a short space of time and then choose the best job offer for you. Okay, so it's starting to get dark out here. I'm going to wrap up this video. And if you are interested in finding out more about getting started teaching English in Vietnam, you can head over to our website and fill out a short quiz that we have, and then get feedback on your answers based on what you're interested in, and we can give you some advice for getting started teaching in Vietnam. So if you have any questions about this, leave a comment below and I'll jump down and answer them. And make sure to stay tuned for more videos, subscribe and turn on notifications to get updates about teaching English in Vietnam. And I'll speak to you soon in a new video. Peace.